Hello, buddy. It's Gideon here, and we're back playing some more Skyblock, and I want to do what I did in the uh, prison. If you guys saw that, if you didn't see that, that's fine. Basically, I'm getting some items together, and I'm going to build an auto cactus farm that I'm going to connect into other auto farms. Now, I have a bunch of money saved up, so that it should not be a problem to buy something if I don't have it. Right now, I'm looking for ice. I'm not seeing any ice. Maybe if I come over into here, we'll find some ice, although I'm not positive. We need ice, and we need cobblestone, although we don't have a lot of cobblestone. So I might just use wood, because we do have a lot of wood. No, I don't think it would be in any of these, but I'll check. I don't know. I know that ice is very valuable, and it has a good use if you place it down and put water on it. Items move like 1,000 miles per hour, and it's really awesome to watch. I never get sick of it, but I'm not seeing any. I know we had like 20 pieces. There's 19. Okay, I know that we have 19, and frankly, I'm not sure if this is going to be enough, but it is a start. There's the other piece. So let's go slash shop, and we're going to buy some cobblestone. I mean, normally, let's just see how much ice sells, how much we can buy ice for. I don't know where it is, if it's like on the block or not. There. So, it's better just to buy regular ice, for 450 for one. That's really bad. Uh, okay, we need cobblestone. Where do they sell the cobble? The, six, that is just terrible. I mean, I could buy 100 from a guy I know for way cheap, not 100, a stack for $100. That's, geez, I don't think I've never put anything into my ender chest before. So, what I need to do, although the guy is not on, no, yeah, no, well, maybe his partner is not, MSG, nope, no one from the island is on. Okay, so, yeah, okay, let's just go slash IS. We have a lot of money. Wait, slash AH. Let's see if there's anything in here. Protection 1, no. That's pretty good, but I just don't have the money. Trying to see, is there anything in here I actually want? You know, I use these sometimes. I'll buy them. It's only $5, but banners. Okay, I could buy that. That is. I'm not going to though. Right now, I'm just looking for stuff I'll actually need. I don't need any of these cactus. I'm gonna grow my own, so eventually it'll be a ginormous farm. But I don't think there's anything here I actually could use right now. Maybe in the future, but right now, no, I don't want witherheads, melon farms. I just want a slime ball or sticky piston because then I can build an auto farm for melons and maybe pumpkins. I'm not sure. 450 for these? Man, that's a good deal. Except I'm not doing it, but man, it's a good deal. Slash IS. There's nothing in there worth getting that I need. The reason I'm not doing this because I have all these. So I'm just rich in skulls. So I think I want to build this cactus farm. I don't know. I think I'm going to build all the farms in this direction. So let me accept we have farms everywhere. So I think I need to make a place for auto farms. Because right now we're not going to have too many auto farms, but eventually we're going to automate everything. So, what can I build with? Um, I'll use wood. Although I want it to be all the same, so if I get more spruce wood, I'll use spruce wood. If I get more oak wood out of those, I'll use oak wood. Because I want it to all be the same. Okay, so okay, let's just keep looking and looking. Okay, so I think that we're gonna get more spruce, but I'm gonna just check. Yeah, we got a lot more spruce. So I'm gonna use spruce wood. And actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to, because in here we had all these oak slabs, so I'm gonna use these oak slabs instead. And that way we have oak floor and we have oak walls, and we have 3 hoppers, which is enough. We have 20 ice, which hopefully is enough. So we need the ice, we need the we need the planks, we need sand. Okay, that is one problem. Do we have? I know where we have sand in that thing over there, but we don't really have too much, and I don't want to risk any falling off. So right now I'm gonna check to make sure we don't have any in here, or if we do, because I need all the sand I can get. Um, so is there any sand in one of these? Oh no, 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 no. Oops, it just like floated. No. No, 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 zip. So, okay. I think that if we have a potato, we need to start growing those too. I feel like potatoes have always been the tough ones for me to get. Um, I'm not seeing any of it. Normally we're pretty, yeah, okay, so we got one. I'm gonna go get the stuff from the island, but did anyone check out the shop? I built this way back here in a shop. If you guys want to go to the shop, you can. No one donated. Okay, yes, I totally lagged off that thing. Okay, so if we go in here, no one really came, but we got our shop set up. We don't have our public mob farm set up yet, but I haven't started that yet, but I'm gonna break this and say, give me all the sand we have. We might actually go to the shop and buy some sand. Give me all the sand you have. All the sand you have. So I'm going to use sand for cactus because you have to use sand for cactus, and I'm going to use dirt for sugarcane because they do the same thing. It has been, if people say that sand what does better. I believe it spawns in better rates. When you summon when you spawn in a world, but it does not grow better. I can tell you that it does not grow better in sand than it does in. No, I need to finish that just because of OCD, but sand does not make anything grow faster in terms of sugarcane. Do I have any? I just need like 5, 6, or 7, maybe 10. Oh no, I don't need that many though. Oh no, I might try and put that stair upside down and use that because I'm probably never going to use it. You know what? I think I'm just going to build it off and it's not gonna be too big, so I'll probably just like build it off where I have my mycelium farm this stuff where it grows my mushrooms, which someone has messed with apparently. Okay, so oops. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna build it off in this direction, and like I did with my other thing, I want to interconnect it with all my others with a big storage system. That way we can just go, if we want anything, we go right to it. And I'm going to build a new storage system. We have that one over there with all the wither heads. I'm going to take that down eventually. Not anywhere in the near future, probably. But once we get some auto pumpkin farms, some uh, those auto farms over there, auto melon farms, wheat and stuff like that. Although for some of them I will have to replant them myself, but once we get some more auto farms coming, then I'm gonna rebuild that in a better spot with better systems, because that is a good system if you are going to organize everything and you are gonna put it all in there. But if you want a machine, if you want to have hoppers and stuff do it, then you do not want to use a system like that because it's just nothing's in a good spot for that kind of thing. So if you're going to do it like that, I suggest then you don't have auto farms that lead to one area. If you want to have them all lead to their own area and that, sure. Um, I'll probably actually no, I might not take that down. I might just make another one that holds all the stuff from the auto farms. Although once we get auto farms, I'm gonna be glad because we won't have to do any farming. We have an AFK pool over there too, so A1 slash MSG. Wait, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a cobblestone generator from Malachi. I think is how you say the name. I'm not sure. I'm gonna buy a what I said, a cobblestone gen from that person. Um, because it's pretty effective. It's only 10k, so I have the money, and we really don't have that much cobblestone because we lose half the cobblestone we get from our farms. So, I mean, from our cobblestone gens based on the way it's set up. So, just gonna buy a kit from him, or actually it's a her. I'm just gonna buy that. I think you still. I don't know if you actually can lose anything from it, but it works like a charm. I've seen people use it before, and it's just amazing. And it's a really cool set that you can buy from that person. I don't know how to say her name. I know it's a her though. Um, oh, slash MSG. Hi. Um, okay, well, it looks like he just got on. This is the guy that I can buy the cobblestone from. S slash MSGAA. Nothing. Just recording. Okay, and so what does he have to say? I need some food, so we got food in here. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna look up some pretty good uh he wants to know, I'll tell him the channel in a second. I'm gonna look up some pretty good storage systems because I know some, but I want to make some really good ones. The Gaming Immortals. Okay, so that's my name, as you guys probably know because you're watching my video. Jeez, I hate it when I lag. So this guy does a lot of trades. Okay, slash MSD. Okay, you have to filter it to channels though, cause if you don't, I'm on the 7th page. Cause there's so many videos with some guy that has like I don't know, but it's just the same series, but there's like 1,000 videos, all of the same, and it's a series. Whoa, 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 whoa! I did not want that to happen. So I looked it up to see just how far back I was in that, and I was like 7 pages. No, no. Oh, thank goodness I picked them up. Okay. I'm gonna see. Okay. So MSDAA. You got any sand? Actually, no. I'm just gonna go to the shop. What do I need though? There is something I needed. I'm trying to think. You know, I'm just gonna go to the shop and see what they have there in terms of sand because I need sand. Sand is down this way. 16 for 4,000. Slash MSGAA. You know anyone who sells sand for less than 4k per 16? Because I do not want to spend 4 grand on sand. I don't know if I do, I'm going to be spending 16 grand just to get a stack. And that's all I, wait, no, it wouldn't be 60 yet. Okay. Okay. Don't wanna buy from shop. It's pricey. So, although the way I get most of my money is right here, this sign right here. It's not hard to get this many nether warts because nether warts grow real fast. So, if you guys are having troubles with if you're on the Evo PvP server, I can help you out. I'll give you a stack or two of nether warts, for a small price, maybe $100, $200, not too much money. And you can, soul sand, you have to go to the nether to get, unless you want to buy it here. This is really pricey, but if you're at the nether, you probably already have it. If you're not at the, I'll sell you, if you buy a full stack, I will give you, if you just starting out, I'll give you one soul sand because that's really all I can afford for a small fee of like $50 or something. But is he here? Dark Skulls being okay. I'm seeing if the guy there's this guy named something I can't remember off the top of my head, but he was basically bullying a bunch of people and it was kind of funny to watch people's reactions. Did you miss the big TP that happened today? /MSG. Yeah, but I probably wouldn't have gone 'cause I don't get anything anyways. Yeah, I mean, when I go to some people's drop parties, I get stuff, but whenever I go to the ones that the server's doing, I can't find anything because, I mean, it's like the entire server is on. It's like, what are you guys doing? Although, I almost got a bunch of beacons from this guy. He was giving away a bunch of beacons before he set in a bunch of other stuff. I got 17 diamonds, which is pretty good. But, Dog Skull, he's gotten so much so fast. I don't get it. Like yesterday, I mean, in one day he gained 8,000. There was a lot of stuff. I barely got anything though. Got 6 village eggs. Nice. /MSG. Nice. Oh, save them though. You can make an iron farm eventually. Iron farms are very difficult to make though. It's just big. It's not. It has no redstone involved at all. There's a little bit of redstone actually, but you don't have to. You don't need to use the redstone to get it. But I hate making them. I've tried making one today. I spent I think 5 hours on it and it didn't even work. Oh my gosh, I was mad. Okay, so the worst part is when you're trying to make the villages compact together, because you have to do things in a specific order of fashion and stuff like that, and then it doesn't even work. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna place that. Too late, I already made them. Uh, /MSD. Well, you can still make one. Just need to lure a bunch of villagers. So, I don't know why people... Oh, I don't need these. I need them there, though. So, what I want to do is what I did in the prison. I want to make this made of ice. Just what I need to, though. I don't want to make everything made of ice, but the parts that are going to be interconnected are going to be made of ice, but the part, like, where the cactuses fall onto, those are just going to be made of, like, cobblestone or something. So, oh, I thought I was lagging because it wasn't moving. Okay, so I'm going to place that there, and I need this to all be one higher. Oh, there's some zombies. Let me go get my smite sword. There's a smite sword in one of these chests. Is this one? Not this one. Is it this one? Uh, stop it. Show me the smite sword. No. No, there's gold swords, but not. There's a smite. Okay. These zombies should die in like one hit or something. No, if it was a critical hit. Would it? Yeah, one hit with a critical. That is amazing. Well, critical hits don't really do that much extra damage though. They do extra damage, but not too much. I mean, it's generally not going to help you in every case scenario. It could. I'm not saying it's bad to do critical hits. Just stating. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go 7 because then the water will just stop. And I don't want that because I want to use as least buckets as possible just to save. I mean, I get infinite water, but if I want to like stop the system, I'll have to go and click on every single one of those. And I don't want to do that. So if I have to stop the system, it's going to be painful. But basically, I'll show you guys how this item thing works. I need to go grab a bucket of water. I did not grab one. If you guys are going to build this, do not just break ice block. You do not want to do that because I mean you're going to want to do this at the beginning when you first make your village because you need an infinite water source, but when you build when you get to the point where you build this, and this is going to really help out a lot. I mean, it's going to get me a lot of money and I'm going to be able to get more sand and build it even bigger and bigger and bigger. But where is this? Okay, this is enough. Okay, so and I'm just going to get okay, so I'm gonna grab. Do we even have an infinite? Yeah, we have infinite out over here by the farms. But where's our? Oh, there's our infinite water source. Okay. So I'm just gonna grab this, and so this is. I'll show you some. Okay, so if I come here and I place it here, it comes out and it will spread out. But if I wanted to stop the system, let's say it was back over there, and I wanted to stop the system to work on something, and I wanted to collect items or something, whatever, I just click this, it all goes away. But now if it was like if I made it go 8 and there was another block, you'd have to take this one out too. So it's just much simpler to do this. Plus you can make elevators and stuff. But so now this I'm just going to place down a block there and there because otherwise this thing will go off the edge. So I'm just going to use a mushroom. When something falls in, it goes a lot faster on ice. And you guys probably already knew that, but it goes so much faster, it's just totally worth it. Um, I love watching the ice just fly across. And the ice only melts around a light source outside of the sun. So we just need to keep the light away and just use the sunlight and the ice won't melt. Although if it does melt, I'm gonna be pretty mad because uh, ice is very rare, so I gotta be very careful of that too. So I think I'm gonna try and pack it like this down, so that way, I mean, I can't pack it above. I might be able to use slabs, but I don't know if slabs will do any effect on packing it down like this. Can't really pack it on top, otherwise it doesn't really work. So I mean, yeah, because you've got put the slab here, then you got the water up here. Yeah, the slab's not gonna work, but. Now we're going to move on to the actual part where we get all of the uh, stuff we need. And we're running out of wood, so I should have used oak wood because it's much easier to farm, but I think I'm just going to build it like this. The first floor is just going to be out of oak wood, and then I'm going to do the rest of the cobblestone, because this is not meant to look pretty. I mean, if I want a pretty size later, I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to do 7 again, same reason why. And another thing we could do is, if we wanted to, we could use pistons to like make it to stop it, just to stop it, and we don't have to like take the water out. Although that is kind of pushing it because I'm not sure if there's a way to get infinite redstone because I know you can get them through challenges, but there are limited challenges, and oh, I got double from that from my herbalism skills. So you can get them through challenges, but I just think that more will come as more people join, but I don't know if there's a way to get an infinite amount, so to speak. Like, you can get infinite cobblestone because you can make the cobblestone generator. You can get infinite melons or rotten flesh or whatever because it grows. stuff like that will grow, but redstone, you get it from challenges, so it's not going to grow. So that is something you got to keep in mind. I think I'm going to end the episode soon, but you guys, I didn't really do much, but I did kind of get the boundaries set up of what I'm going to do. You guys probably know what I'm going to do. In prison, it was a lot easier because I already had all the materials. It's not hard to get all the materials either, but, I mean, buying the stuff is going to be very, very unfun, so, yeah, I'm going to, what is it I need still? I'm just looking around, seeing what I can use. I'm looking for more oak wood because I want to finish off that first row, and then I'm just going to switch over to complete cobblestone. And I'm actually going to pretty size it later, but for now, I'm just going to get something that works, and when it works, I'll work with that for now. Um, but yeah, okay, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. Blaze powder, no. So yeah, if you guys like this video, you should subscribe. If you're playing the server and you want to buy something, you can go to me. I'll definitely work out a trade with you, or a deal, or whatever, if it's for money, or if you wanted like 4 cookies for gunpowder, whatever. I'll do that. No, not maybe not that deal, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, if you guys want crafting tables, we got some crafting tables. I don't think we need this many, but I'm just gonna keep them for whatever. Um, yeah, so I think this is going to be the end of the video. I don't have any more wood. I need to grow some more trees. And I'm going to be growing trees, getting this cactus farm set up. But there is one more thing I would like to do. I'm going to use the rest of these buckets to do it as well. We're going to go over here. We're just going to use this as an infinite water source. We're going to collect all the buckets we can. Yeah, in Skyblock these stack, but in prison they don't. I find that weird. I just finished recording my Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay. Never mind, I can't do what I was gonna do. So, I need to finish stuff, but if you guys like this video, subscribe because I post this like a lot, and I really love playing this for you guys. Skyblock is one of my favorite series. It's on the top. I don't know where it is on. I like playing this. I like playing creative, and those are probably the top two out of everything. So, I really enjoy playing this for you guys, and I will keep playing it for you. And if you like this, subscribe because more of this will be coming. And tomorrow, I believe, unless it came early or comes late, I'm getting a new headset, so my audio will be better. And soon, I'm going to be able to put music into my videos. I might have that in this episode, but I'm not sure. I want to get more used to my program that I use, so I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.